unstoppable vision, the strength born from stillness, the clarity shaped by discipline.
In our culture, we often measure vitality by how we look. A strong body, radiant skin, thick hair, these seem to symbolize health. But what if the outer signs are only mirrors of something deeper? In our culture, we often measure vitality by how we look. A strong body, radiant skin, thick hair, these seem to symbolize health. But what if the outer signs are only mirrors of something deeper? What if hair loss, especially after 60, is not simply a mark of aging, but a gentle message from the body, a whisper asking us to listen, to nourish, to understand? You see, the body is not separate from the mind. Every strand of hair carries the memory of our habits, our nourishment, our inner balance. When the body begins to lose something, it is rarely sudden. It is the culmination of years of subtle neglect, deficiencies that accumulate quietly, like drops of rain filling a jar. Among these, vitamins play a silent yet profound role. They are the unseen guardians of vitality, the invisible threads that hold our strength together. Many people seek solutions on the surface, serums, tonics, and treatments, but few pause to ask the deeper question: why is the body losing what it once could sustain? The answer often lies not in what we apply from the outside, but in what we have forgotten to give from within. After the age of 60, the body's rhythm changes. Its needs become more precise, more delicate. The same foods, habits, and routines that once sustained you may no longer suffice. So the question is not only about hair, it is about awareness. It is about learning to listen to the small signals before they become louder symptoms. It is about honoring the wisdom of the body as it evolves through time. And so, let us begin this journey of understanding, not with fear, but with curiosity and care. When we speak of hair thinning after 60, we must look beyond the surface. Hair is not just something that grows upon the skin. It is a reflection of the body's inner harmony. It tells us about our nourishment, our circulation, and the quiet balance between energy and rest. In traditional teachings, hair is often seen as an extension of one's essence, a mirror of the life force within. When this essence weakens, the hair too begins to fade. But what weakens this essence? Often, it is not one great event, but many small imbalances. The roots of these imbalances lie in what we feed our body and our mind, not only through food, but through thoughts, emotions, and habits. After 60, the body's fire of digestion softens. The ability to extract nutrients from food becomes slower, less efficient. You may still eat well, but what the body absorbs is less than before. The silent result, deficiencies that go unnoticed until the mirror reveals their story. These silent deficiencies are not loud or painful, they are patient. They begin in the smallest of ways: fatigue after a short walk, brittle nails, skin that heals more slowly, and yes, hair that gradually thins. Science might call them vitamin deficiencies, but in the language of self-mastery, we might call them signs of disconnection. Moments where body and awareness drift apart. The most common roots lie in 4 quiet vitamins: B12, D, iron, and biotin. These nutrients are not simply chemical substances, they are part of the body's rhythm, the music that keeps energy flowing. Vitamin B12 nourishes the blood and nerves, helping every cell breathe life. Vitamin D, the sunlight vitamin, awakens strength in bones and skin, reminding us that light is not only an outer source, but something we must invite within. Iron carries oxygen, the breath of vitality, to every corner of the body. And biotin, though small in quantity, supports the structure of hair and nails, symbolizing stability and resilience. When these elements fall out of balance, the body begins to whisper for help. Yet in the noise of daily life, those whispers are often ignored. We attribute changes to just getting older, forgetting that aging is not the same as weakening. Aging is natural. Decline is optional. The body wants to maintain harmony, but it needs us to listen, to participate, to care consciously. In the Shaolin way, there is a saying: the roots unseen decide the strength of the tree. If the roots lack nourishment, no amount of polishing the leaves will restore their vitality. In the same way, if the inner body is not fed, no external solution can truly bring lasting change. Understanding this is the beginning of true healing. Not fighting against age, but flowing with it, nurturing it wisely. So, if your hair is thinning, do not despair. See it as an invitation to reconnect, to nourish, to rest, to listen. It is not a punishment, but a reminder that health begins from within. To understand is the first step, but understanding without practice is like a seed left on dry ground, full of potential but unable to grow. Now that we know the root of the problem, we must walk the path of balance. This path is not complicated. It does not require rare ingredients or secret rituals. It begins with awareness, the simple yet profound act of paying attention to what your body is asking for. Each morning when you wake, take a quiet moment before reaching for your phone or coffee. Sit in stillness. Feel the breath entering and leaving your body. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Notice the gentle rhythm that has carried you through decades of life. The breath is the bridge between body and mind. When it is calm, clarity arises. Now, let us speak of nourishment. Hair, like all living things, needs roots that are well fed. The body requires its inner soil, your bloodstream, to be rich with nutrients. Vitamin B12, found in eggs, fish, and fortified grains, supports the creation of new cells. Without it, the scalp and follicles weaken, and the renewal of hair slows down. Vitamin D, absorbed from sunlight or supplements, helps your body regulate growth cycles and strengthens your immune system, which indirectly nurtures hair health. Iron, abundant in lentils, spinach, and lean meats, ensures that oxygen reaches the scalp. And biotin, present in nuts, seeds, and whole grains, strengthens keratin, the very protein from which each strand of hair is born. But remember, food is not the only nourishment. The mind feeds the body just as surely as meals do. When your thoughts are filled with worry, guilt, or regret, the body tightens, circulation slows, and your inner fire dims. So as you eat, do not rush. Eat slowly, gratefully. Feel the warmth of the food, the life within it. This small shift in awareness transforms eating from habit into healing. Now, I invite you to close your eyes for a brief reflection. Imagine standing beside a quiet stream. The water moves effortlessly around rocks, leaves, and branches. It does not resist obstacles. It flows around them with grace. This is the way your energy should move through your body. Picture that stream as your blood carrying oxygen and nutrients to every cell. See it moving through your scalp, gently awakening each hair root. With each breath, imagine that current becoming clearer, stronger, and more vibrant. Stay in this visualization for a few slow breaths, calm, steady, grateful. Discipline is another key. Many people take supplements for a week or two, then forget. The body does not change through sudden bursts of effort, but through quiet consistency. A Shaolin monk once said, "Drops of water can wear through stone, not by force, but by persistence." Create a rhythm. Choose a time each day to nourish yourself through a balanced meal, a mindful walk in sunlight, or a few moments of slow breathing. At work, or in your daily life, find opportunities to bring stillness into motion. When walking, do not hurry. Feel your feet meeting the earth. When speaking, let your words come from calm awareness, not from rush or irritation. When resting, rest completely, without guilt or distraction. These simple acts restore balance to the nervous system, improve circulation, and harmonize your energy. Over time, you will notice not only changes in your hair, but in your mood, your focus, and your sense of vitality. If you spend much time indoors, step outside each morning, even for 5 minutes. Let the sunlight touch your skin. Close your eyes and lift your face toward the warmth. Feel it charging your inner light. Vitamin D is more than a nutrient. It is the physical form of the sun's energy entering your being. The more open and present you are, the more easily the body can absorb this gift. And remember hydration. The body is mostly water, and hair too thrives when the inner rivers are flowing freely. Drink slowly throughout the day. Think of water not as something to consume quickly, but as a sacred offering to the body. Each sip a moment of renewal. As you walk this path, there will be days when progress feels invisible. You may look in the mirror and see no change. Do not let impatience cloud your vision. Transformation, like hair growth, is subtle and slow. You cannot rush what is meant to unfold naturally. Continue with faith, and one day, without noticing, you will realize the current of life within you has become stronger again. To practice awareness, nourishment, and consistency is to practice self-respect. The body has given you many years of service. Now it asks only for gentle attention. When you care for it mindfully, it responds not only with physical renewal, but with peace. Every path of healing, no matter how clear at the beginning, eventually meets resistance. It is in our nature to seek change, but also to slip back into what is comfortable. When the first enthusiasm fades, the mind begins to whisper excuses. It's too late to change. Maybe it's just genetics, or I've tried everything. These thoughts are not truth. They are the echoes of old habits resisting transformation. One of the greatest mistakes people make is believing that age itself is the enemy. They see 60 as an ending rather than a new beginning. But the body does not stop evolving. It only asks for a different kind of attention. When we fight against time, we create tension. And tension is what blocks the flow of energy and nourishment through the body. The first challenge, then, is not physical, but mental. To accept aging as a natural rhythm, not a punishment. When acceptance is present, the body begins to relax and healing becomes possible. The second challenge is impatience. We live in a world that worships quick results. We expect to undo in a week what has taken decades to build. Supplements are taken one day, forgotten the next. Meals are eaten quickly, and rest is sacrificed to productivity. But the body has its own pace, and it cannot be hurried. Like a tree, it grows quietly, almost invisibly, until the roots are strong enough to support visible change. Many give up just before the first signs of renewal begin. In truth, progress is not measured by what you see in the mirror, but by what you feel in your energy. More clarity in the morning, deeper sleep, calmer thoughts. The third mistake lies in comparison. You might look at others your age and wonder why their hair seems thicker, their body more vibrant. But every person's journey is unique. Comparison only breeds discouragement. Remember, you are not competing with anyone else's reflection. You are nurturing your own harmony. When you stop comparing, you free your energy to focus on healing.